Hello. Hi. Wow, there's a lot of you. How are you guys doing today? Doing okay? Happy time zones to all. To quote Skate the Infinity, hey bitches and bros, non-binary hoes. Hello, hello. Is my audio okay? You guys can hear me alright? Oh, the chat is freezing up a little bit. And my apologies, I'm still overcoming my cough quite a bit. And so, audio's good? Okay, awesome. How's the BGM? I think I read last time that it was kind of quiet. Is it better now? Should I bring it up a little bit? Thank you, you guys are being so kind. Should I bring up the BGM or not? Because I think last time someone said that it was a little bit quiet. It is a little quiet? Okay. Was it okay in here then? BGM's good? I'll just smooch it up. Smooch it. Move it up just a smidge. Okay. How's that? I just raised it by a couple decibels. Okay, good, good. I have a slight confession. My cough is a little annoying, so I don't really have a measure to prevent myself from coughing, and I don't want to annoy you guys with it. And so I do have a cough drop in my mouth right now. Does the sound of it scraping my teeth annoy you? I can spit it out if you want. I just don't want to cough in your ear. I don't think it'd be very particularly appealing ASMR. Is it okay? Okay, good. I'm just gonna keep it stuck in my cheek then. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. I'm still a little nervous, I'll be honest. Like, yesterday I was super nervous, but today I'm a little less nervous, but still kind of like, wow, that's a lot of people. How are you guys doing today? Oh, is Aster in the chat? Where's my favorite bottom? Where is he? There he is. Aster, I'm not gonna spit on the chat. Not yet. That's a little too early, we just met. I will give you guys a wink though. Okay, so today's agenda, we're going to be talking about a little bit of what happens with my debut in terms of like behind the scenes chit chat and some tea to be spilled. So we're just gonna basically go over my debut, but much slower, much more casual. I'll be stopping to read donations and everything. So yeah, yeah, actually let me just read off the ones that were sent yesterday, okay? Let's see. Okay, Unwatered Sapling. Oh yeah, this is my very first dono. I think they sent it to me, I think when I released my Twitter last week. Chat, I'm not gonna spit on you quite yet, we just met and we need a few more streams in our belts before we actually do that. That's very forward of you, you know. In due time, be patient for me, okay? You best be behaving. I'm watching. Okay, so Unwatered Sapling said, I'm ready, I've seen enough, I'm satisfied. Thank you for the donation. And also, if it doesn't bother you, I'll be using they, them for donos, since I cannot tell your gender from your donos. So my apologies if that bothers you, but I'm just going to use a neutral pronoun for now, okay? Okay, Jimori, thank you. Then none. Thank you to you too. I got 0 Pendragon 6. Congratulations on your debut, Aya. Looking forward to all you have planned. Ah, thank you. It was really scary. It's like, I feel quite bad because I chipped up my Vietnamese quite a bit. I don't know if you heard me stutter quite a bit when I was greeting everyone in Vietnamese. I chipped over a few words. But I tried. But thank you, 0 Pendragon. Murphy said, hello. Thank you, Murphy. CJ Simping, from CJ, from Hime Server, Roll Me, Roll My Heart. Sure. Call us. Oh, it's in Vietnamese. Không biết tiếng Việt. Ê! Không biết nói tiếng Việt. Em hiểu tiếng Việt mà. Maybe it's not perfect, but It's alright. My Vietnamese is not that terrible, is it? Was it? Was it that bad, chat? Was it that bad? I need to know. Alvin Senpai! Hi! Thank you for dropping in. Okay, back to Callus' Dono. Just kidding, congrats on your debut. I don't watch a lot of Niji but I try to catch your streams. Ah, gaman you. Wild Nexus, welcome to Niji Aya. Love your energy, and as someone that loves D&D and art, I can't wait to see what you do, and I'm excited to meet you. Wow, thank you! D&D, guys. I love D&D so much. Actually, I have a game scheduled with some friends this week, but I was thinking about canceling, so it might overlap in my stream schedule. So we'll see. Wild Nexus says, thank you and welcome to Niji Aya. Oh, I just read that one twice. We're gonna scroll up a little bit first. Can you tell I'm still a little nervous? Okay. Some guy with a mustache, thank you for the dono. Hello, future Aya in 2.0. Hi, Aya, from 1 year from now. Be kind to this Aya. Also, if you're here to judge humanity, I'm sorry for everything, Singloi. Humanity ain't that bad. You humans are an interesting bunch. You're fun to watch. Nils Freyer says, let's go, lesbians, let's go! Let's go! Boo, 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 boo. Thank you for the dono. Obby Bear, dono, said no maidens. I'm working on it. I have some maidens. I'm collecting more. I'm actually currently working on a little special gift for you guys. It'll be released at the end of the week. I can't tell you what it is, but it's super special and I think you would like it, okay? It's a little gift from me to you, okay? So just be patient with me, please. Okay. Vibecore, thank you for the dono. Nice to meet you, Madam Aya. Nice to meet you too. I hope you enjoy. Ashes, thank you for the dono. Congrats on your debut, Miss Delinquent Angel. I foresee us all being behind you in line for any maidens. Thank you. It is a reminder in the chat that you are allowed to speak in other languages. However, remember that this is Niji En. We mostly speak English. So I don't mind seeing it in chat, but please be mindful of how much you use. Okay. Roxanne, thank you for the dono. Aya do a good job. Oh, you're telling me what to do? Interesting. Thank you for the dono. Oh my goodness, these are really okay. I'm gonna pause right there so you can go on to other things. Is Alvin still in the chat? Oh no, he's getting buried. Alvin Senpai, where are you? Come back. I keep losing the chat. There's too many comments to get through. But so today oh, my pronouns. That's what you're asking. Oh, I use she, her, they, them. I mostly use they, them on a basis of if you can't tell or if you don't know, you can use they, them. That's fine with me. But I do identify as a famali, as a woman, as a she, her. Or I saw Alvin just. Alvin Senpai! Wow, thank you for coming to support me, Alvin Senpai. Y'all, like, Alvin Senpai has been a massive help to us. We were kind of like chickens with our heads cut off, and he swooped in and helped us quite a bit. So thank you, Senpai. Okay. So we got through some donos. I'll read some more in a bit. So today's agenda. So we're going to be spilling a little bit of tea about my debut. So let's actually move on to the slides, shall we? Yeah. So oh, awfully sorry. Okay, so hello again. We're on this side now. Oh my god, I bit the cough drop. Well, I did see this question earlier in the chat. My tongue is fine. If you follow me on Twitter, then you'd know that I spilled a little bit of a tea earlier. Basically, right before my debut stream started, I was eating a cough drop. And you know how when you let it sit in your mouth and it melts a little bit, and sometimes it gets really like skinny and pointy? Right before a debut, I kid you not, like, I think a minute before I hit live, I was twirling it around in my mouth to like try to get it dissolve faster, and I stabbed my tongue. Like it literally, like I felt it, like it stick out of my tongue, like it was stuck in there. And so I had to, like, you know, get my hand in my mouth and yoink it out, and I started bleeding everywhere. And then I was like, I have no time for this. So the entire debut stream yesterday, guys, all 25 minutes of that was me bleeding from my mouth the entire time. I think at one point I was like, I think I said like a hard, like T, and like the little spittle came out, like blood landed on my keyboard. It was so rough. It was so rough. We struggling out here, folks. We struggling out here. I'm fine now. It's mostly healed. I just, you know that Asian thing you do when you like swish salt water to make it like go away faster? I did that, and it helps quite a bit. I'm fine though. Thank you for worrying about me. I'm sorry for concerning you if that tweet bothered you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're squeamish. Okay, so actually, I want to talk about my lore video real quick. My lore video, as you guys know, I drew it and animated it myself, which was a massive mistake because that ish took forever. I mean, while all my other gen mates were mostly ready, I was like up at ungodly hours of the night working on it. And at one point, I think like I drew like 2 or 3 scenes, and halfway into it, I just leaned back in my chair and went, "What the hell am I doing?" Oh, you guys liked it though, right? Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys liked it. I put a lot of effort into it. I'm not a particularly experienced artist. I've only been drawing for like digitally for like 2 years. But I'm really happy that you guys are so receptive to it. I snuck in a lot of in-jokes and stuff like that, so I hope it reached you guys just well. But thank you for your kind support on it. I really appreciate it. Oh, Kyo! Kyo's in the chat. Hi, Kyo. Thanks for visiting. Huh. Oh yeah. So about the lore video. So, I don't know if you clocked it, but here's a bit of behind the scenes tea. Are you ready? So during that last scene where ILUNA comes to break me out of jail, there is someone in there who didn't actually say their line. As you guys may know, Maria, poor little baby Maria, she got sick the week before debut. So like, I remember we're all on call, just like, oh no, this sucks, man. Like she got sick at the wrong time. And so like, a week before, I assigned each member of ILUNA a line to say in my video, remember? And so I gave her her line. And the poor thing, she got so sick she didn't want to like ruin her voice. And so I totally understand that. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. And so I checked in on her, I think like Friday evening, and I was like, hey baby, like if you can't do it, that's fine. You don't have to force yourself to do it. I can work something around it. And she was like, she was really upset she couldn't do it. And I was like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And so I was like, screw it, I'll do it myself. And so Maria's line in my lore video is not actually Maria, that's me. And I'm amazed I was able to copy her cadence. Yeah, it's me. I'm quite impressed with my ability to mimic her cadence because she has a very specific way of speaking and a very specific tone. And so I just went to my editing software and just changed the pitch and tried to mimic her cadence. But the accent, I actually don't know how to use to do her accent, so I just made one up and hope that no one could make fun of me for it. I just hope it would be unclockable. And to be fair, after the debut stream yesterday, ILUNA hopped into call with a bunch of other Nijisanji EN members, and at one point I turned to Alvin Senpai and I was like, hey, by the way, you heard Maria's line, didn't you? And he was like, yeah. And I was basically like, well, that wasn't her, that was me. And I was like, what? Going back to jail for identity theft? Hell no, don't tell Jerry. Listen here, we're not summoning my parole officer here, okay? Okay? You have to stay quiet, I swear to God. I will find you, and I will destroy you. Oh no, what did Kyo say? Is Kyo making fun of me? Oh, Misa Senpai! Hi! Thank you for coming to say hi to me. Oh my goodness, I'm being bullied. This is not okay. This is not how it's supposed to go. I guess I have to withhold and stepping on you until you behave, I guess. I guess that's how we're gonna play the game today. Anyways, Anyways, that was just a little bit of backstage tea about the debut video. A fun little tidbit, nothing crazy, but I just thought it was funny that I had to voice Maria for her. But after this, make sure that you visit all my other Gen Meets debut 2.0s. Give them lots of love, okay? And tell Maria to get well soon on Twitter. Tell her that I sent you. Okay, so my name. So I'm just gonna go down the list, nice and slow, and occasionally I will stop to read donos. So is that system okay with you guys? Everything sound okay? Everything sound good to you? Sorry if you could hear that. Just my cough drop dissolved, so I just chewed it. Pardon me, I'm gonna take a sip of more cough medicine. Give me one. Ugh, so bitter. Ugh, gross. Ugh, nasty. Okay, so. Are you okay? That's good. What for? What for? What'd I do? What that's good? Eh? I didn't do anything. Okay, Ibai. I'm not Ibai. Okay. Oh, you guys are crazy. Okay. Let's move on to my name. So Aia Amare. So nothing. I don't have any notes for this name. I just thought it sounded nice. Again, it's like. I remember writing my script for a debut and thinking that like, oh, I should do like a pickup line here. And so it's like, oh, Aia means ruler, Amare means love. So that means I'm the ruler of your heart. And I was like, I remember writing that down in my script, my whole body just transcended. I was like, this is cringy as hell. And I was like, I can't say that. And so I was like, I have to, it's debut, I have to. And so like, it's kind of a live reaction of me just kind of like sinking into myself and self-destructing right there. Just imploding like a dying star. Did you like it though? It wasn't that bad, was it? Oh, do you guys mind if I pop another cough drop? It's okay with you guys, right? You didn't mind it if I had it in my mouth? It's okay with you guys? Because I don't want to like cause any unnecessary noise in the background. Is that okay? Okay. Awesome. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I know that it affects the sound of my voice a little bit, so I'm sorry if it's annoying. It's just that I don't want to cough in your ear the entire stream, so thank you for being so considerate. I really appreciate you guys. I'm very sweet of you. Thank you. So my age. So I actually was tempted to replace redacted with like Zagofied text of like do not be afraid, like the a biblically accurate angel stuff. I just thought it was really funny. So I'm sorry. But I ended up just going with redacted because I thought it was like a low-key SCP reference. My height, 158 centimeters. I am quite sure. I think, by God, for someone who bullies Kyo so much, I'm actually shorter than him. But like I said, you don't need to be particularly tall to like take out someone's kneecaps. So Kyo, I could reach your kneecaps any day, buddy. Any day, buddy. Oh, shut up, Kyo. You're a bottom. Silence, bottom. We're not hearing it from you today. Okay, sorry. Kyo, don't take it for I bully you because I love you. I bully you because I love you. Okay, so my birthday. So, fun fact, my lucky number is the number 9. So May 27th works out perfectly for me because 2 plus 7 is 9. And the reason why I like the number 9, chat, is firstly, one of my favorite kind of underrated movies is 9. It was released in November 9th, 2009. It's like a CG film about a bunch of like I think they were called Stitch Punks. They're like little dolls almost. Is Shoto in the chat? Is Shoto-senpai in the chat? Oh! Hi, Shoto! Hi! You have every right to be afraid. Yeah, I thought it was a fun film. And, the number 9 has always been my favorite number because, like, even in school, like, a 100 is colloquially known to be, like, a perfect score, correct? but a 90 and above is still very good. Not perfect, but still very good. And so that's kind of the way I live my like personal philosophies, where not everything has to be perfect. It can be very, very good, but I could strive for perfection, but I shouldn't be disappointed if I don't get it. Because a 90 is still an A. It's still good. Nothing has to be perfect. A 100 is not always possible. And so instead of bumming yourself out for not getting something perfectly, getting something 90% is just fine too, you know? If that makes sense. I'm sorry if that was a little corny. That's just my own personal philosophy on the matter. Is Shota making fun of me in the chat? Oh no, let me scroll. Where are you? Wow, a lot of senpais are coming to visit. I'm sorry if I don't see your chat. I'm very new to this. We don't have internet. We don't have computers in heaven, so I'm not quite sure. You're just breathing? Not for long, you won't be. That was so mean. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I saw my chance. I took it. If you leave openings for me, I will take it. That's the problem. If you leave yourself vulnerable, I will take an opportunity to attack. Okay. Moving on. We get to our slides, guys. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just dragged my cough drop off my teeth. Sorry, that was annoying. Species, Angelic Maiden. So I was actually gonna make a reference to like biblically accurate angels and stuff like that. But I ended up just keeping things simple because we only had 25 minutes. And fun fact, the reason why I talk so fast in my debut is because like we only have 25 minutes to properly introduce ourselves, you know? And so is my love in the chat? Hold on. Baby Scarle, where are you? Please, my love, please, where are you? Baby, please. Yes, is my wifey in the chat? Thank you for coming to support me, baby. I appreciate it. Ah, there she is. Hi. Thank you for coming to support me. I appreciate it. What was I talking about? Being a biblically accurate angel. But we only have 25 minutes to basically explain our entire personalities, and so I ended up cutting a lot out, including like a lot of like "do not be afraid" references, because I decided to keep things quite simple, you know. Sorry if I'm smacking a whole lot. It's just this cough drop. I might spit it out later. But yeah. So I apologize if I spoke too quickly during my debut stream. I was in a rush to get things done, especially because like I tend to talk a lot anyways. I tend to write a lot anyways, and so I understood that because there's a time constraint, I should probably speed things up. And so I ended up talking quite fast at the end. So I'm so sorry if I was a little bit difficult to understand. I'll try to speak a little more slowly in the future. So sorry about that, guys. So, my occupation, student. Actually don't have this many notes for this. I have my script on my left here, but no, I don't really have any notes on this. My color code, so, I had the idea of, like, assigning, like, an alliteration, or not an alliteration, an acronym to FFFEF7, but I couldn't think of anything that wasn't just the F-bomb. So I just chose not to. My mind just goes straight there. That's about as straight as my mind gets. Who said that? Anyways, languages. So again, I'm most fluent in English, although I do speak some Vietnamese. I wouldn't say that I'm super fluent. I can understand most of it. It's spoken to me. But like, in terms of reading, writing, and even speaking to some degree, I tend to struggle quite a bit. Oh, do I stream singing? I had the thought of singing today, actually. I had the inkling, the idea that I wanted to maybe sing a little bit for you, because I did feel bad about juking you out last stream. That was funny, though. Come on, guys. That was funny. That was hilarious. But, I didn't want to, like, I kind of felt bad, because I know that some of you guys were anticipating it, and I did fool you guys on Twitter. So, I thought about it today, but I was kind of doing my vocal warm-ups, and I kind of realized that my lungs still feel kind of phlegmy. They don't feel in tip-top condition for me to sing, and I don't want to give you guys a performance that I'm not personally proud of. So in due time, I will sing for you. But as of right now, it's going to be a no for me. So I'm sorry. Maybe in the future, though. Definitely in the future. I'm also looking to do a cover soon. I can't tell you what, I cannot tell you when, but a cover is indeed in the works. So, we'll see how that goes, okay? I hope you guys are really pumped up for it because I'm going to put my all into it. So I really hope you guys like it. Yeah. So Vietnamese. Tiếng Việt. Nó khó quá. Not only is the pronunciations difficult, the vocabulary can be quite tedious because of all the markings and all of the accents. I feel a sneeze. Hold on. Okay, okay. The sneeze is gone. Sneeze is gone. I didn't sneeze. I didn't sneeze. I can read menu items in Vietnamese, and for the most part, I can read some basic Vietnamese. Okay, okay, okay. Moving on. So before we move on to this slide, let me read some more donos. I hope you guys are having fun so far. I hope I'm not like I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's moving very, very quickly. I hope you guys are having fun. Okay, so let's see. Kamote King, thank you for the dono. He says, "Good job, Aya. I appreciate the base taste and your love for Jollibee. Catch you tomorrow." Thank you for coming to my stream. I don't know if they're here right now, but thank you. Yeah, Jollibee's is lit, yo. Jollibee's is the good stuff. I like to get the Palabok Fiesta and the chicken tendies. The gravy's good. The gravy be bussin', you know. And the pineapple juice. The pineapple juice is super yummy. And like the peach mango pie, that's super yum yum. It's like I think I used to live near one like ages ago, and I used to eat it all the time, but not anymore. So now I just fantasize about drinking their pineapple juice. We have any fellow Jollibee's fans in the chat? Jollibee's is based. Facts are facts, America. Jollibee's is based. Okay. But thank you, Komoto King. Kurusu-jan, thank you for the dono. Not sure if I can be called, what, a bottom? Judging by your unfinished message, perhaps you are one. Anyway, I mean no harm by that. I'm just reading you a little bit, okay? Okay, this one, thank you for the dono. TNT Kaboomski, that's fun name. Don't be calling me a cutie patootie. I'm gonna get all flushed. But thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Thank you for the dono, Maiden. Plum, thank you for the dono. I hope you feel better soon, Aya. I'm so happy to meet you, cheering you on. Ah, thank you. Thank you for cheering me on. No, I really. I'm sorry, take a sip of water real quick. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for cheering me on. I really appreciate it. Okay, and then next we have Buchinella? Buchinelle? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry. They say, oh, thank you for the dono. They say, thank you. Oh, congratulations on your debut, Aya. Your Vietnamese is super cute and totally understandable. Looking forward to your future streams. Aw, thank you. I was actually super insecure about my Vietnamese. I was worried I was gonna come across as like unintelligible. So yeah. I'm glad that it was understandable. It's like again, Vietnamese is a strictly tonal language. So for example, cây và cay are two completely different words, and if you mix up the pronunciation, you're saying something super stupid. And so, what's nice about Vietnamese is that there's no conjugations. Everything is said in third person, essentially. So there's no need to conjugate your verbs. And so I do know a little bit of Spanish. However, he estudiado español por 4 años, pero no hablar mucho. It's like, because the conjugations are very tedious to me, because I cannot conjugate very quickly. I have to write it down and I think of the roots and that sort of thing, remember the rules. Whereas in Vietnamese, what's nice about it is that there's no conjugation. You only speak in third person, so there's no need to conjugate. And so picking up Vietnamese is actually quite easy. It's just the pronunciations that'll get you. That's what I think about it. Spanish Tuscany. Gracias. Gracias mucho. Okay. Thank you for the dono. Jackson Shaw, thank you for the dono. Hi, Aya, congrats on your debut. I'll be looking forward to many meetings from you. Should I smack you? Chat, should I give you guys a smack? Should I? Are you guys down bad enough for a bonk? Are you though? Okay, fine. Just one. Just that once, okay? You better behave, okay? I'm watching the chat. If you act up again, I'll have to do it again, okay? And this time I'll hit harder, okay? Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. But thank you for the dono, Jackson Shaw. Lindsay, thank you for the dono. Congratulations on your debut. I love you already. An idea for a fan name I thought of was the IAccomplices, if you haven't thought of one already. Hope to catch all your streams. Also, if you're looking for applicants for maidens, I volunteer. Don't worry, I'll be making an application sheet soon. It'll be a nice Google Doc. But thank you. Debut was really scary, guys. Like, you don't have no idea. It's like the entire group, all of ILUNA was on Discord. We're all like, kind of freaking out together. And so I mentioned it on Ike Senpai's stream, but I have some theater experience. And so oftentimes to get rid of nerves, we do warm-ups. So like tongue twisters and like vocal exercises. And oftentimes the goofiness of having to do something as silly as saying like, Peter picked a pipe of pickle peckaber, blah, 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 is enough to like take the nerves off a little bit. So I try to keep my group in high spirits because I know that everyone was really stressed about it. But yeah, if you have actually life advice in general, here's some life advice, pay attention. If you ever feel overwhelmed or anxious about anything, oftentimes I find that humor and making light of it, well, not too light of it, within reason, of course, but taking it into like a humorous way, taking a humorous angle to it, oftentimes alleviates a lot of the anxiety. So like, for example, like what we did, if you have a big performance, something as silly as doing a funny sounding tongue twister or doing some funny sounding vocal warm-ups can easily take the edge off it. So I recommend that if you guys have ever facing these kind of situations. I cannot guarantee it works for everyone, but it works for me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys in case any of you guys had the same issue. I don't know if you heard that, but my ankle just popped. I'm a little crunchy today, aren't I? Maidens? Oh, that's right. We need to come up with names. We'll get to that. But thank you for the dono, Lindsay. Very sweet of you. Congo Bongo, thank you for the dono. It's really nice to hear your Vietnamese. Makes me want to learn too. Aww. I'm glad you're taking interest in the culture. The culture of Vietnam is very... I love it, of course. And so like, yeah, pick up Vietnamese. It's really easy to pick up. The only thing you have to work on is the accents. That's literally it. I think it's Vietnamese is among the easiest languages to pick up, in my opinion. But thank you for the dono. Cruelty, brutal. Was it when I was talking to Kyo just then? I can be. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the dono. Coco Luna, thank you for the dono. Congrats on debut. I'm in love with your voice. I hope you get all the maidens. Well, chat. Maiden applications are opening soon, so. But thank you for the dono. That's very sweet of you. Actually, fun fact, I actually used to hate my voice. I always thought that I just never liked the way that I sounded, I guess. Like, no one took me seriously, you know? Because, like, I sound the way that I do. But I recently come to like my voice. I think that I'm learning to be more gentle with myself, basically. I'm learning to like myself a little bit more. And so, yeah, I think, like, to be fair, I think a lot of people have some kind of insecurity that kind of bugs them. For me, it's my voice. But that's I cried a little bit yesterday, I'll be honest. After debut, when I went to bed, I cried a little bit because I've never felt so much support and so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna have. No, I'm gonna cry. I never felt so much support. I've never felt so much affection for something that I've always felt so insecure about. And so, I really appreciate it. I know that we've only just met, but what I've been seeing so far, you guys seem absolutely amazing, and I'm very blessed and very lucky to have you here. So thank you. Okay, no crying, no crying, no crying. No crying, only mean, only bully. I'm not soft, I'm angry. Okay, no more. Okay. Hana, thank you for the dono. As another woman who uses she, her, and they them pronouns, hearing you mention that was incredibly comforting. Also, war cleric is best cleric. You get to appear holy and throw down. Exactly! It's like, okay. The difference between a war cleric and a cleric is that you can leave a war cleric alone for 5 minutes and won't die. Clerics are so squishy. But based opinion, absolutely correct. And of course, I'm glad that we can relate in such a way. Thank you for the dono. Nachimile. Thanks for the dono. Hi, Aya. Thanks. Congrats on debut. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guilty Weeb, thank you for the dono. Hey Aya, when I first saw you, I absolutely fell in love with your design. Then after hearing your cute voice, your sense of humor, and how much of a gremlin you are, I knew that you were my Oshi. With that in mind, here's my pre-order for my membership. Tasukuru. Aww, thank you, Guilty Weeb. Thank you. How sweet of you. That's such a nice thing to say. Aw, thanks for all the hearts in the chat, guys. That's so sweet of you. Aw, I'm very touched. Thank you. I'll make sure to bully you extra hard later, okay? Jackson Shaw, thank you for the dono. Keep Aya free. Hashtag keep Aya free. Yeah, you best not be telling Jerry where I am. You best not be snitching. Best not be contact my parole officer, right? They don't know I'm out yet, alright? They don't know what I'm up to. TNT Kaboomski, thank you for the dono. Oh, I just saw you earlier. Hello, thank you for the second dono. I hope your cough gets better soon, Aya. Worst comes to worst, you can default to the Viet tradition of using Tiger Bomb for everything. Isn't that the truth? Oh, you get shot, Tiger Bomb. You get stabbed, Tiger Bomb. You have some rare form of a disease, Tiger Bomb. You heartbreak, Tiger Bomb. It's like anything can be used. Pardon me. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time reading this name. Mirmidon? Thank you for the dono. I love your voice, making me feel things. I hope your cough goes away soon. Oh, thank you. I'm working on it. Salvatore, thank you for the dono. Congrats on your debut. You better be taking care of yourself. You're doing great so far. Looking forward to seeing more from you. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to. Luckily, chat seems to be taking care of me quite well too. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're gonna take a break from donos and go back to talking about the debut behind the scenes stuff, okay? So, feel free to keep on sending them. I'm just taking a break from reading them, and I'll pick them back up on the next slide, okay? Okay, so my likes. Funnily enough, I actually unironically do adore human biology. Like, take a sip of water. Okay, got it. Okay, you guys, guys, water check. Water check. Everyone in chat, take a sip of water, okay? If you don't have water, go get your water. This is a water check. This is the Hydro Homies check. Alright? As they say, hydrate or dihydrate. You best be hydrating, okay? Water check, everyone. Hydration check. We're good? We're good? Okay. You're gonna need some water for the amount of thirst you're showing me. I'm sorry, I saw the opportunity. If I get the opportunity, I'll take it, okay? Good. So, human biology, I actually do love this stuff. Like, anatomy and stuff. Like, I think at one point when I was a kid, my mom and dad asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I told them I wanted to be a mortician. I wanted to cut up dead people. That is so many red flags. My parents were very much concerned, but luckily for them, I never went down that route. But that kind of stuff does fascinate me. I'm sorry, guys. Committing crimes and requiring maidens. Point blank, it is what it is. Exercise. You guys, I adore exercising. It's like, imagine like blasting your music over your headphones and just playing it really loud and just walking for like a half hour. You just don't think about anything, you just think about the music, you just think about what you're doing. It's so therapeutic. And it's like, I'm not even the kind of person who says like, oh, you feel sad, why don't you try working out? It's not always like that, I get it. But like, just working out, just kind of taking the time to exercise your body, move it around a little bit, just feels good, you know? It releases like chemicals in your brain and stuff, and it's good for you, you know? And so like, I oftentimes like, I take time to work out, like I think 3 to 4 times a week. And even then, like, I remember when I was editing my lore video, what I would do is I would move my chair away from my desk and do an electric chair for 10 minutes. You know, just like little things here and there. I just like doing it, you know. And so I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, no sneeze. Okay. I'm just Tuscada blocking you at this point. I'm just Tuscada blocking you. But so in terms of exercise, I think I recall I did say that I can do 300 Russian twists with consecutive Russian twists. I can. I used to be really big into my core workouts, and so I basically, even when I stopped doing that much core, I think like the muscle kind of stays or something because I can still do it even though I've kind of like slacked off it a bit. But yeah, I can still do that. I cannot wait to see the ripped Aia fan arts. Speaking of which, you guys are crazy. I think like within hours of our teaser trailer getting launched, people went bonkers and made so much fan art within literally 30 minutes. You guys are insane. Like I'm very flattered. It's amazing, but I'm also just beyond impressed. Like wow, that's crazy. You guys are amazing. Yeah, it's crazy. Sweet drinks. Like I said in stream, I love sweet drinks. Ike Senpai and I share this in common quite a bit. We just drink our calories. Like I like soda, I like coffee, I like tea. Yeah, I like sweet drinks. I prefer it over desserts, honestly, because like I have a history of like some like my enamel is not very healthy, and so my teeth are quite fragile. I've had braces all my life and that sort of thing, and so I try to avoid chewing sweet things as to not like get too much sugar on my teeth because it can cause cavities. And so I prefer to like sip it through a straw so I can limit contact with my teeth. I think a lot of people recommend this when you have like cavities and you want to drink sweet stuff. They recommend drinking it through a straw so it doesn't touch your teeth. Drawing. Whoa, I forgot my own schedule. Is it this Friday or something? Saturday? Friday? Friday, I think. I have my Q&A and sketch stream. So I've been instinctively, purposefully not posting any of my drawings so far, so I can show you guys what I'm capable of on Friday. I'm not a professional. Do not read me for not being very good at it, please. Please have mercy on me, okay? Slide's not moving. Yeah, it's because I'm still on the same one. I haven't moved in a minute. Okay. D&D, I think I went into that enough. Bullying cute people, pretty simple. Bishonen Bishoujo. I myself, I find like pretty boys, handsome women, vice versa, either or. I find them both very attractive. And so whenever I see like in manga, just particularly attractive looking individuals, I'm just like, ah, that's good. Oh, and this gag, this is funny. Like I remember having this idea ages ago when I was like, for my debut stream, what kind of like, how am I gonna make it funny? I'm not that funny. How am I gonna make it funny? And so I just put in like little gags in here, like it's like in depth, blah 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 blah, and mayonnaise, you know. Japanese mayonnaise hits different. Okay, chat. This is the based opinion. This is the correct opinion. Japanese mayonnaise hits different. I'm sorry, American mayonnaise. It doesn't hit quite the same. Am I right or am I right? Japanese mayo, Kewpie, the best mayo brand. Facts are facts, America. Facts are facts. This is the undeniable truth. You can have your opinion. You're allowed to have your opinion even though it's completely freaking wrong. But like, Japanese mayo is the best mayo. Okay? Excellent. Okay, dislikes. Oh yeah. My parole officer. 1 second, please. Pardon me. My cough drop finally melted. Sorry about that. I don't know. Are those sounds unpleasant? I'm sorry if they are. So I liked leaving a lot of gags like this in my PowerPoint. I just thought they were really funny. Just like subtle things I don't notice if you don't pay attention. I just like quickly tap away from it. And so boiled egg yolks. I could never eat them. Even as deviled eggs, I can't eat it. It's just, even though there's enough mustard and like horseradish and mayonnaise and deviled eggs to take away a lot of the yolk flavor, it's still like I don't know, I don't like boiled egg yolks. I like boiled egg, like the whites are just fine. Like in Sunny Side Up, they're delicious. I love runny egg yolk. I love onsen eggs. It's just that when it's hard boiled, it's so like sulfuric that it has like a fart-like taste to it, and I kind of hate it. It's not for me. It's not for me. Isekai. I remember this one's a hot topic. Yeah, I'm not really into isekai anime. Alvin Senpai did recommend to watch Tokyo Revengers at one point, and I am kind of into delinquent subculture and like Sukeban and stuff like that. So I might look into it if I have some time. Maybe you should do like a watch party. We'll see. Bugs. So the wasp story. My wasp story is one of trauma. I used to be in Taekwondo, as most people are. I think it's like a rite of passage for most Asian folks, where like you have like Taekwondo or piano. I had Taekwondo, and so like when I was in Taekwondo, we would do meditation before the start of every class. So we'd kneel, dogeza style. We'd sit on our kneel formally with our hands in our lap, and we'd close our eyes and meditate for 1 minute to just kind of like center ourselves or whatever before practice. And at one point, I heard a buzzing. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I cracked open an eye, like that, and like I saw like a wasp like in front of my face. It landed on my face and tried crawling up my left nostril. And I remember just absolutely losing it. I remember like the dojo was entirely silent, and I went, "Wah!" I felt my soul transcend my body. And so since like it didn't sting me or anything, but just scared the living daylights out of me. So no, I'm not a big fan of bugs. It's like most bugs are fine. I'm just like, whatever. You guys do what you need to do. If I see a spider in the bathroom, I let it live. It's cool. You're just eating the mosquitoes. You're eating the other bugs. You're a cool homie. You do whatever you need to do. But wasps? Those are the F-boys of the ant, how you say, the bug world. That's I don't like them. They're terrible. And then an obscure song not available on Spotify. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. So basically, ILUNA's song before it was released. Speaking of which, how do you guys like the song? I'll be honest, I was a little bit nervous. I don't have that much singing experience in the... And when we recorded my vocals for it, I was actually still sick. I don't know if you guys were aware, but I was sick leading up to debut. I only recently kind of overcame it, but I still have a few side effects of just still coughing. I'm fine now. I'm just annoyed that I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I didn't do any better on my parts. Ren, of course, Ren and Maria, everyone sounds so amazing. Ren hard carried us for sure. But it's like, I just feel bad that I didn't carry my weight. But in my cover, I want to do better. So I would like to make a promise that I'll do better next time. Thank you for understanding. I'm doing my best here. I was sick, okay? Okay, pardon, I'm gonna go ahead and pop another cough drop if that's okay with you. Okay. I have the lemon flavored Ricolas. So my anime manga. So I thought this is quite polarizing. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you. I did my best. I did my best given the circumstances. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and if you don't like it, thank you for being respectful about it. You know, it's like you don't have to like my vocals. That's fine. Like that's the beauty of being like having a personality and having an opinion. You're allowed to have your opinion. So like if you don't like it, that's fine. You know, if you don't like my vocals, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna judge you for that. That's totally cool. But I'm appreciative that if you're like respectful about it. So this is my anime like list. I think I touched on Innocent, which I absolutely recommend you please, guys, after this. Buy Shinichi Sakamoto's art books and buy his manga. He is on the next level. He is insane. Like he inspires a lot of my my own artwork, you know. And so I definitely recommend checking out his Instagram. It's crazy. I think like a lot of people on Twitter were talking about my Escape the Infinity bullet points. Ready to risk it all for Joe. I mean, he built different, you know. And then of course I'm also ready to risk it all for Suma from Demon Slayer. And also, like, another hidden gem that I think people should know more about is Adekan. Adekan is a shonen ai, so there are, like, low-key BL themes, but it's not, like, an actual BL. There's just, like, some, like, implications. Beautiful artwork. Like, I forgot, Nao-san. Yeah, Nao-san's the mangaka. I have a couple of the art books from her, because they're absolutely gorgeous. They paid top dollar for them, because I'm willing to support any of my artists. Yeah, absolutely beautiful art. I recommend it. It's like a shonen ai action drama. It's very theatrical, very over the top, super frilly, super pretty. So, it's absolutely amazing. Then I only recently got into Mo Dao Zushi. Is that the correct pronunciation? Can someone correct me on that? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Can someone like phonetically type it out for me? Because I'm not quite sure. I don't want to offend by getting the pronunciation wrong. Did I get it right? I got it right? Okay, Mo Dao Zushi. Ah, okay, thank you. I didn't want to offend your culture by getting it wrong, so... Yeah, I recently got into the danmei side of literature. So, Fulgur has been helping me a lot. I want to call him senpai out of respect, but I know he doesn't like it. But yeah, I recently got into it. And so I think Fulgur and I, we talk about it a lot. Just on Discord, we just chat about it sometimes. Which, of course, like, Fulgur's based senpai. Based. I don't know if there's any other, like, ones I want to point out in particular. Yeah, I think these are all, like, you know, it is what it is. My games, I actually don't have much else to add on this. I don't have any notes or any behind-the-scenes tea about this. It's actually pretty straightforward, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one, okay? Okay, music. Actually, before I get into this, I'm gonna go back to my chatting screen, and we're gonna read some more donos real quick, okay? Ah, chat, where'd you go? Did my chat just die? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is, okay. Welcome back. Oh, thank God. So, I'm gonna read some more donos, okay? So, we just read Salvatore. Cassie's all, thank you for the dono. Congrats on your debut. I love you so much already. I volunteer as a maiden. Why, thank you, baby. I would like to acquire more maidens. It is my goal. Thank you for the dono, baby. Jellyfish. Let's see. Thank you for the dono. The Hebrew word for angel, malak? M-A-L-A-C-H. Malak? Means messenger. Huh. I love this kind of stuff. It's like, I love learning about different cultures and stuff. And so, in especially language and culture. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. That's really interesting. Thank you for the dono. Animaster. Thank you for the dono. Sorry, having trouble reading your name. I'm sorry. Hope I don't offend them. I hope you get well soon. Take all the time you need. Love you. Aw, thank you. I'm trying to make sure that I'm eating enough and drinking enough water and taking the correct medicines. So, thank you for your concern. K Pancake Roll. Thank you for the dono. Hello, Amare-chan. Congrats on the debut. I hope we can be friends and I have cupcakes at the ready. Cupcakes! I'm not super big into cupcakes, but I appreciate the gesture! Can't wait for future streams. Yay! I can't wait either. Thank you for the supa. I mean, not for the supa. The dono! we don't have supas enabled yet. But thank you. It's very sweet of you. Sylvie Claus. Thank you for the dono. Maiden app, sign me up. I'll prepare something for you at some point, okay? Thank you for the supa. I did it again! Thank you for the dono. Congrats on debuting, Aya. I can't wait to see more. This is from Veer Ayam. Thank you for the dono. Seru, thank you for the dono. Congrats on your debut. You're so cute. Love you. Mwah. Would you do personality quizzes on stream sometime? Actually, now that you mentioned that, I've already taken one. A while back, I think like a couple weeks ago. This is a fun exercise. I recommend you guys try this. So for any of you guys who play D&D, what's a really fun activity for character development and character building? What you do is you take the 16 personalities test, but take it as your character. I'm sorry, this cough drop's getting annoying. I'm gonna spit it out real quick. Sorry. But yeah, what you do is you go to the website, you take the test, we think in the mindset of your character. It helps with roleplay and helps with character building and it helps with NPC building. And so I recently did that for some of my characters. For a few one-shots I've been running. And then I decided to just retake it myself because it's been a couple of years. And would anyone in the chat like to guess what my score was? What my results were? Because I think you guys actually would be quite surprised as to what they are. it's not what you, it's fairly different. Let's see. Oh, someone got really close just now. Someone got really close just now. I'll give you a hint. I'm an introvert. Oh, bing, 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 bing. We got one. We got one. Hold on. Where is it? Where'd you go? I saw you just a second ago. Akisato. Akisato. Yep, you got it right. I'm an INTJ. I'm an INTJ. I think that's the architect type. Yeah, it's just like a lot of my friends didn't believe me when I told them that I was an INTJ, because apparently it's very like someone who's very methodical and very like how you say, well planned. I think I'm too spread. Like I can come across as a little unhinged sometimes, so maybe that's not quite me. But I am an INTJ. But yeah, any other INTJs in the chat? Make yourself be known. Make yourself be heard. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Look at that go. A lot of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. But back on track. Thank you, Seru. I really appreciate the dono. Erowan, thank you for the dono. She's a big softie, her. She's a big softie. Bully her, and then she bullies us. It's a win-win. Looking forward to all your streams. Love your voice and your personality. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the thing about me is I can read. I can read you to filth, absolutely. But I'm not mean. I just can read. That's it. Okay. What do you think the glasses are for? So I can read someone to filth. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay. Thank you for the dono. Achilles. Thank you for the dono. I may be maidenless, but at least I can be Aya's maiden. And I was looking forward to your future streams and bonks, Aya. Love ya. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. How sweet of you. Sylvie Claus. Oh, you just this is second dono. Thank you. I'm glad you stream at such a perfect time for me. And then I can hear your awesome and fun voice and relax after work. Oh, how sweet of you. I hope you guys find my voice relaxing. Again, I'm coming to be more kind to myself and learning to like my voice a little bit more. So I'm happy that you guys at least derive some kind of joy from it. Thank you for the dono. Tara Green 14, thank you for the dono. Your debut was amazing. I got so amazingly excited when I saw you were a fellow Shaman King and Stardew Valley fan. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us in the future. I am so sorry, BB. I've never played Stardew Valley before. I don't know where you got that from. but I do like Shaman King. I really would like to cosplay Yo Asakura at some point. I just like him a lot as a character. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Shaman King. Yeah, I'm glad we have that in common. Thank you for coming to my streams, and I look forward to seeing you in my streams in the future. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Alba Suzukaze for the dono. This is a question of a lifetime. Do you watch The Owl House? I'm afraid I do not. I'm sorry. I don't have that much time for TV shows these days. So if it's good, I'll make time for it. Yeah, chat. Do you guys watch Shaman King too? I'm not the only one, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why essay? Thank you for the dono. Yeah, sorry I'm coughing so much, guys. I'm sorry. It must be annoying to listen to. Why essay? Thank you for the dono. When I first saw that you had Tamen Negushi on your manga list, I instantly fell in love. It's nice to see female VTubers talk about GL manga / GL in general. You're the first VTuber I ever donated to, and I hope I can keep supporting you. Aw, thank you so much. How sweet of you. Yeah, it's like yeah, I'm very open with my interests. I don't see a reason to hide them. They're not harmful. And so yeah, I read a lot of BL and GL, as well as just like regular romance, regular action. I think that all genres have some kind of volume. So, value. Sorry, y'all. Leah, thank you for the dono. Congratulations on your debut. Thank you very much. Diesel Natsu, thank you for the dono. Congrats on debut. I'm very proud to see someone represent the Vietnamese culture in Niji. You're pretty much my new Oshi LOL. I hope you stream about accent memes like Rockstone Ice Knee. Da 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 da. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the dono. All I can think, Crimson Red Heat 9, thank you for the dono. All I can think of is that one scene from Sailor Moon where Usagi finds Ray's very lesbian fantasy. Hell yeah, brother. Can I get a hell yeah, brother in the chat? And the heaviest southern drawl you got? Hell yeah, brother! I've been slowly getting all the senpais to say it at some point during stream. I got Ike Senpai and Sunny Senpai. I'm gonna get more to do it. Hell yeah, brother, let's go! Hell yeah, brother! Look at it go! Jackson Shaw, thank you for the soup, the dono. I ride or die with my attention. By the way, screw Jerry. All my friends hate Jerry. Hell yeah, we all hate Jerry around here, don't we? Hell yeah, brother. Sutoripu, thank you for the dono. Greetings, fellow Taekwondo student. Exterminate all wasps. All wasps. Absolutely. Oh, we're getting so many. Ah, I wasn't expecting this many. Keembutt. That's a cute name, Keembutt. Congratulations on debut, Aya. I look forward to your future streams. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the supa. Supa, keep it saying that. Thank you for the dono. Peace. Thank you for the dono. Have you watched Kekai Sensen / Blood Blockade Battlefront? I still recommend it based on your likes. Huh, okay, noted. I'll look into it later. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the dono. Throwaway Doodles. Thank you for the dono. I shall be thine battle maiden, Lady Amare. Also, Clockwork Sorcerer plus Armor of Agathis is broken. 10 out of 10. Ooh, it's like every now and then I think that I can outsmart my players, but some of them comes up with a cracked out build and just obliterates all the NPCs I put together. I'm just like, well, I put 2 hours into this character sheet. The ongoing struggles of a DM, you know? When all else fails, just random BS go. I just start throwing stuff at them. Suddenly, there's a beholder. Let's go. Okay, thank you for the dono. Fineko, thank you for this big dono. Hi Aya, congrats on your debut. Please accept this as my pre-application to be one of your maidens. Aw, I shall put you on the shortlist. Love your charming voice and based opinions. I can't wait to see more of you. Aw, thank you so much. How sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Actually, it looks like the chat is behaving. Chat, do you think you're behaving well today? Tell me. Do you think you're behaving well? I think you guys are doing pretty okay, but I need to hear it from you guys. Do you think you guys are well behaved right now? Let's see. Ooh, we got some mixed answers here. You guys think you're behaving well? Okay. Chat. I agree. I think you've behaved well enough. I think you deserve a little something something. So, do me a favor. If you have headphones on, make sure they're on securely. If you're listening to speaker, please pull up to your speaker. Get real close to it, okay? You ready? You ready? Mwah! Good, good. I'm glad to see that you're behaving well. I hope you continue to keep up this good behavior, okay? Also, with that being said, this is your second water check. Everyone, please take a sip of water when you get the chance, because obviously you are extremely thirsty. So, drink some damn water. Okay. Let's see. Noid Nil. Thank you for the donation. Hello, Aya. Congratulations on your debut. Just wanted to ask what your fiction tag is all about and what should we put in there? Anything. Any kind of literary work involving me, basically. So, like things like, I don't know, something as simple as fanfic or a headcanon or like your own D&D one-shot campaign featuring just an army of Ayas. Either one is perfectly fine. I left it quite open-ended, so anyone who has a more literary leaning creativity can go ahead and post in there. Prince Quinn, thank you for the dono. Congratulations on the debut. I woke up not feeling very well, but then I saw you like Trixie Mattel, and I feel better. Hell yeah, brother! I love Trixie Mattel. I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. I hope you get better soon, okay? Azure Blade, thank you for the dono. Hey Aya, welcome to Nijisanji, thank you. I heard you love to exercise. Do you have a specific fitness goal? What's your usual routine? My usual routine is usually 45 minutes of any chosen cardio. So it's usually elliptical, walk around the neighborhood, or treadmill. And then I follow up with either arms, legs, or core. It just depends on the day. And I cycle it out every day. Hello, fellow Hoenn fan. Who's your favorite Pokemon and your best memory of playing Emerald? My favorite Pokemon in that game. I think I really like. I didn't mean to blow you guys. I was just thinking. That's fine. A free Tuscany for you. Fine. You can have them for free, okay? But don't expect it again, alright? I'll bonk you. I think my favorite Pokemon from Emerald is probably like a Blaziken, probably, because I think that's my starter Pokemon. I think that's one I chose. Although I do really like Rayquaza as well. Thank you for the dono. Nura. Thank you for the dono. I heard you like Pokemon Emerald in 19 days. You're my favorite person right now. Aw, thank you. How sweet of you. Melty, thank you for the dono. I wish you a warm congratulations on debut, Aya. Your excited high-speed chats are a complete delight to listen to, and your taste in media, Ice Cream at Shiny, Drag Race, and Tom and Negushi, is ultra-based. May I ask your taste in what your taste in fashion is? Firstly, thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the dono. Honestly, my fashion taste ranges because I like a lot of fashion. It's like, I think one thing that people will know about me is that I like having versatility with my clothing. I like being able to do like one or the other. So like something more androgynous, or something more feminine, or something more dark, something more light, something pastel, something like earthy. I like having that variety, so my wardrobe is very mixed, I suppose. But that's just me though. I don't really have a preference because I like most of it, honestly. Buchinelle, oh, this is a second dono from you. Thank you. If you like Modao Zushi, please check out Heaven's Official Blessing. Okay, so written by the same author, which you consider doing art streams. Yeah, so funny enough, I did go to my local bookstore and I bought all the books I can get that are translated in English for that author. So I will get to reading it at some point. Maybe you can do like a tier list or something. Would you consider doing art streams? Absolutely. I have a lot of them planned. Please stay tuned. Thank you for the dono. Okay, we're gonna take a break right there, okay? We're gonna go back to our slides and go back to some backstage tea, okay? Thank you for the donos, everyone. I'm really grateful. Thank you. You're all very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get an angel baby emoji in the chat, please? Let's celebrate. We're doing so well, guys. I'm in a good mood. I'm sorry. Look at all the angels! Okay, so again, my music list is actually quite varied. Again, I love the Gazette, specifically Shoes. So Shoes, as you may or may not know, is actually formerly, well, I guess he kind of, I don't know. Shoes is an independent artist now, but he became very popular back in 2013 for sounding a lot like Levi from Attack on Titan. And so I discovered him really early, and like I kind of fell in love with his voice. And he's based. It's like he used to do a lot of cover songs, but he's been recently doing his own music, his own original songs. Guys, I recommend it 10,000%. You have to go to Shu-san's channel and listen to his music. My favorite song right now is Velvet Night and Explorer. And then his cover of Second Kiss. That's good. It's so good. You have to listen to him. I must recommend him. He's great. Yeah, I also saw a lot of K-pop fans were happy with the fact that I like K-pop. My first K-pop group was, I think, 2PM. So I think my favorite song from them is Take Off. And I remember it used to be like the ending theme to like Blue Exorcist at one point, right? But yeah, totally. My tastes fly all over the place. I don't have a specific like or dislike. I just happen to like a lot of things. Fun fact, chat. I will give you a slight teaser. The cover that I'm planning is from an artist on this list. Okay? I won't tell you who, I won't tell you what or when, but just so you know, they are on this list. Oh, the chat's exploding! Look at it go! Bye-bye, chat. Look at you go. But we'll see. I'm not saying anything. You can't get any information out of me. You can't get any info. No. I see there's a lot of Stray Kids fans in the chat. I've been getting a lot of questions about who my bias is. It's Hyunjin. Đẹp trai quá. Trời đất ơi, đẹp trai quá. But yes, that I will stop. No more questions about Stray Kids, okay? I've answered your question. No more, okay? I'll bonk you. I'll bonk you. Although I will not lie, Felix is a slight bias record to me, but that's what it is. Okay, let's move to the next slide, okay? Goals. Okay, so this one's actually quite straightforward. I don't have any additional notes for this, so I will move on from this, okay? Okay, tags. Okay, this is the fun part. Let's decide a fan name, okay? So, everyone put on your thinking caps, because we're gonna have to thunk real hard. Would it help if I bonked you? Would it get your brain moving? Would you get your brain cells in order if I bonked you real quick? Would that help? Would it help if I give you a quick bonk real quick? Okay. I'll give you a little bonk, okay? Lean your head towards the monitor so I can reach you. Okay, are you leaning? Make sure you're leaning, otherwise I might miss. I'm kind of small, okay? You ready? Okay, did I get you? Your brain cells are activated? Good. Alright. So, right now I have written down, that I have... That's good for bonking. Oh my god. And a third water check. You guys are thirsty beyond belief. Take a sip of water. You guys are dehydrated. Please, take a sip of water. Good gracious. You all are too much. My gosh. Good. Okay, so let's bring my attention back to the NSFW tag. So I aroused is easily one of my most innovative things I ever come up with. It's funny. I like it. But just so you know, one of my alternate NSFW tags was Spiacy, like SPAIACY. But I'm choosing I aroused because, like, I think other people already have spicy in their NSFW tags, and I didn't want to, like, you know, step on toes. And so I went ahead with something more original with I aroused. But now I just look back and it's like, wow, that's stupid. But I like it for how dumb it is. Okay, so chat. I've been seeing maidens tossed around. Maidens, like maiden spelled with an extra A to accommodate for my name. Let's see, what else do we see? I kind of don't want to be arsonists. I don't want to get into actual legal trouble here. Jerry is watching, and I don't think he'd like it if I casually mention arson as my fan name. So let's not do that one, okay? Let's pick a different one. That's creative, though. I appreciate that. Just not that one, okay? Bottoms. Who recommended bottoms? That's for Kyo and Aster. That's not for us. We're different. We're built different. Yeah, I see a lot of Maidens, but I feel like it's kind of hard to like word out. I feel like it'd be confusing to read. Let's see. Cause I like cause even then like Aidens without like maidens without the M sounds like Aiden. There's like people named Aiden, and I don't want to step on their toes. I'm trying to like come up with a name that won't accidentally overlap with anyone else's personal identity or property, and so we're going to be a little more careful. Because I'm getting a lot of Aia accomplices in the chat. Jailbreakers? Jailbreakers. That's just me and Ike Senpai. We're cellmates. He's been to Twitter jail, I've been to actual jail. So we're bifocal buddies as well as cellmates. Okay. I think we're going for yeah, Aia accomplices. I'm getting a lot of Aia accomplices. Okay, guys, spam the chat with a star emoji if you agree with Aia accomplices. I'm running out of water. Uh-oh. Aia accomplices? Okay, we're getting lots of stars. Okay. We're getting lots of stars. Okay. Okay, stop right there. So I don't think anyone likes Aia's Angels that much, so with Aia Accomplices then. Alright, looks like it. Is everyone okay with that? Everyone's cool with that fan base name? Aia Accomplices. Applebee's? Who typed in Applebee's? Aia Accomplices. It didn't pull for other options? Okay, okay. I mean, well, there's not that many other options to choose from. Okay, let's try Aia's Angels then. Okay, let's see. Let's do this again. Guys, spam a hearts for Aia Accomplices and spam a star for Aia's Angels, please. And in the meantime, while you're typing that in, please take a sip of water when you get the chance. Oh wow, that is mixed. Oh wow, that's super mixed. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here, guys. Oh, AiaAlize! That's cute. Like instead of allies, it's AiaAlize. That's funny. I like that. Wow, we are split, guys. I can't make a decision right now. We are split. Should I make a Twitter poll instead? Would a Twitter poll be more effective? A YouTube poll? How do I do that? I'm not, like... I'm sorry, us angels are not particularly well-versed in the arts of doing polls. Okay, let me Google it real quick. Let me Google how to YouTube... Oh, it's on the community page, isn't it? It's the community page, right? Ah, okay. Oh, you can do a poll in the chat? Okay, how to YouTube poll in chat. From the bottom of the chat window. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we can do Aia's Angels or Aia Accomplices. Okay, ready? Okay, I think I did it right. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to leave the poll alone for now. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it. You guys go ahead and vote on that and we'll move on with other things, okay? Okay. I have a cough drop now, so sorry for the noise. Okay, moving on to the next slide. While you guys are taking care of that, let's take care of some other conversation. Schedule, basic, I went over it. And then credits. So, Maiden, that's kind of hard to read. Maidens. Aia Amigos! Aia Amigos! Guys, you're just... Aia Amigos! Oh, Aia Admirers! That's a good one! Hold on, how do I edit this? Dang it. Aia Admirers is a good one! How come I didn't think of that? Dang it, should I redo the poll? I feel bad. Enough, Aia Amigos! We're not doing that! We're not doing that! Okay, remake the poll. We're remaking the poll, guys. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what was it again? Oh, look. Aia Admirers. I missed Admirers. Aia Admirers. Aia Accomplices. Aia's Angels. Okay, go ahead, chat. The poll should be up. Feel free to vote. Okay, so while we do that, I'm actually going to go back to chatting, and we're going to catch up on some donos, okay? Whoa, chat, go brrrr. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. We have too many options because my name starts with an A. You can do a lot with that. We are not doing IAMogus. You stop right there. Behave, chat. Behave. Do not make me bully you. Chat's wild. You guys are wild. But let's go ahead and get back into some donos, okay? Let's see. Anime and Oreo74. Thank you for the dono. I just got into VTubers right before the ILUNA debut, and I'm happy I did. You're so lovely, and I'm so excited to see what you have in store. I'm super excited for Minecraft and Phasmophobia. Yeah! There was a Twitter, someone on Twitter who made us, custom skins for, the ILUNA members. So when I get added to the, Nijisanji server, I will be using that skin. So I'm really excited. Thank you for the dono. Blinky, thank you for the dono. Sorry for the basic question, but any games coming out this year or next that you're looking forward to? So, I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out, but, Alice Madness Returns is one of my favorite games. And I know there's a third game currently in the works. So I'm actually quite curious to see what will come out of it. Yeah, I think that's probably the game I'm most looking forward to right now. I'm anticipating that one the most. Thank you for the dono. Favorite music artists? It was in the slide, but today I mostly listened to ILUNA. I wonder why. It's like we had a song just come out or something. But I think one of my all-time favorites would probably be... I don't know, I didn't put her on the list. I love Hyuna. I listen to her all the time. I don't know why I didn't put her on the list. I think I just forgot about it, but I'm listening to her a lot. Flower Shower, that kind of slaps. Thank you for the dono. Puzzling Shutterbug, thank you for the dono. Says, hi, Aya. Hi. Hi, Aya. This is from Scoops. Thank you for the dono. Hi, Aya. Have you ever played any RPG systems other than D&D? Thank you for the chill stream. Thank you. I can't say I have. I've been playing strictly D&D for almost like 5 years now. I thought about getting to like Magic the Gatherings. I have some friends who are into it too, but I'm afraid of investing that much money in cards. We'll see. I might pick something up. I'll let you guys know if I do. Thank you for the dono. Maiden! I bet this person watches My Dress Up Darling. I asked earlier. I'm not answering that. I'm sorry. Thank you for the dono. Zero Pendragon 6. You're doing an amazing job, Aya. Hope your cough goes away quickly. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you, I will. Thank you for the dono. Seda Voltaire. Thank you for the dono. Hi, absolutely love your debut, and I'm a D&D player. I always go as a as Elf Ranger, and I honestly love to see more content in the future, whether it's the actual game or just making new characters for fun. I'm drawing art of you right now as we speak, as you are my new Ushi. Aw, thank you, Seda. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for the dono. It's like, I've never played a ranger. Well, actually I did for an, I think it was an NPC, but I'm very biased towards paladins. So I mainly play them, so I just like to deliver the bonk, you know? The ouchie bonk, the holy bonk. But thank you for the dono. Nelko, thank you for the dono. Congrats on the debut. I really enjoyed everything about you. I love how you play D&D. I've never heard of a VTuber that plays it. Do you think you'll try and teach other members of Niji how to play and start a campaign with them? Actually, quite a few members already do play D&D or have some experience with it. So, I don't know, like, I know that Fulgor has played, so has Vox. There are others, they're just not coming up right now. But I'm definitely not the only one. But yeah, I'm happy that you take joy out of this. I would love to do a stream where I just build characters with you guys. So I'll plan that in the future. Thank you for the dono. Tara Green 14. Apologies for the mix-up. My memory isn't very good, lol. But it'd be really cool if you cosplayed Yul. I've been wanting to cosplay Hao so we can match. Ah, we could be twinnies! I want to cosplay Hao too, but binding for that when he's essentially shirtless will be very tedious. Thank you for the dono. Kamote King. Thank you for the dono. Hell yeah, brother. Tuskadu. Should I read this one in a southern drawl? Should I read this entire dono in a southern drawl? Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Should I read the whole thing in just a hilarious southern drawl? Sure. The cough drop comes out for this one. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. Tuskaroo for the reward. Great way to start my workday. That sounded so weird. Hell yeah, brother. Senpai mentioned on his drinking stream today that, like, I generally do say that a lot, though. Hail yeah, brother! Okay, thank you for the dono. Jackson Shaw. Thank you for the dono. I know I sent lots of jokes in the previous donos, but seriously, you are my note, Oshi, and you've captivated me through your debut. Plus, fellow GL fan and based anime taste. Love ya, and will watch your career with great interest. Thank you so much. How sweet of you. Thank you for the dono. I don't mind having jokey donos. I think it's funny, so like I like it. Moe Mothman. That is such a funny name. I love that. I love cryptids being kawaii. Hello, Aya. Excited for your debut, and happy to hear that Ian got a DM. What's the best unexpected mimic you've ever sprung on your players? That's a good question. That's a great question. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the dono. I think, okay, so I had a homebrew D&D one-shot where it's funny how I say I don't like isekai, but half of my D&D one-shots are isekais. It's because it's easy. You don't have to write a backstory. It just happens to the players, right? So like, if you're a new DM and you want to do one-shots, just do isekais. You don't have to explain anything to your players. I recommend it always. So I think at one point I had my players get isekai'd into like I think like 2005. To that like New York City 2005, and I think one of them they had an MP3 player, and the headphone attached to the MP3 player was a mimic, and it bit him in the ear. So yeah, there's that. Thank you for the dono. Cassie's all. Thank you for the dono. Sorry, I was recovering from being called baby. Thank you so much. It's like I tend to call people BB. Like, you know, 2 letters, B and B, lowercase. It's like a shorter, more casual term for baby. So yeah. You're welcome. Tights Lover 603, thank you for the dono. Aya-sama, I noticed that you wear white tights as part of your uniform. So of course, how much would you sell? No, don't ask me that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not answering that. Thank you for the dono. Andrew Beach, thank you for the dono. Always good to see someone who likes Gantz. Also, if you like Shinichi Sakamoto, you should check out Koko no Hito. Huh. Interesting. Noted. Thank you. I will take a look at that. Thank you for the dono. Salvatore, thank you for the dono. I keep falling asleep to your voice. It's so nice. Aw, thank you, really? I didn't know that my voice is like even remotely relaxing. It is a voice, and it is mine, but I wasn't sure if it was relaxing or not. If people are naughty, put them in the an Iamogus group. Sylvie Claus, thank you for the dono. Maybe. I'll think about it. Evan, thank you for the dono. Hi, Aya. It's great to get to know you. I was wondering where are the Maiden application forms? I really need those. I'll make them eventually. Please be patient. Please behave. Do not make me bonk you, because I absolutely will. Okay. Team Lemonade, thank you for the dono. Hey, Aya. Welcome to Nijisanji. I can't wait to see what kind of streams you do. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Honestly, it felt surreal to be part of Nijisanji EN, because Nijisanji EN is... I've been a fan for a while, and to go from being a fan to being one of them has been an absolutely surreal experience. So I'm beyond flattered. I'm beyond amazed to be here. And like, I'm just absolutely amazed to have people like you watching my stream and interacting with me as well. Kisara, thank you for the dono. Hi, Twirl's hair. Where do I sign to be one of your maidens, Miss Aya? I'll come up with the application soon enough. You will see. Thank you for the dono. Okay, moving on. Let's go back to the slideshow real quick. So, I wanted to actually bring up an interesting point about the credits. So, again, all of my artists, my mama, everyone did an amazing job, especially on such tight time constraints. So I'm super, super amazed and super like pleased with how things came out in terms of aesthetic. Like, guys, look at my overlay. Isn't it beautiful? Like, look at this. Look at the moon stuff. Isn't that pretty? Look at it. Do you guys like it? I was going for like a dark academia vibe, you know? Because honestly, although my color code is quite bright, I know that I tend to get headaches when I look at a bright screen for too long, especially if it's mostly white. And so, for the sake of everyone's like eyes and to not give them like a headache or burn out their corneas, I specifically asked my overlay artists to keep the palette relatively dark because I don't want to make my viewers like give them a headache or blind them and that sort of thing. So I made a point to make it basically on dark mode. So I came with a more dark academia vibe for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys like it. I just didn't want to like blind you guys basically, and so I'm just trying to look out for y'all, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank the artists. Thank the artists. They did an amazing job. I just told them. I just said, hey, make it dark. So don't thank me. Thank the artists. So actually, how many of you here are actually have like a who in here? If Aster is your Oshi, I have an interesting tidbit of information for you about Aster. So Aster is an absolute sweetheart. He's a genius when it comes to computers, and so he's been helping us with tech support for most of debut. Like when anyone had issues with their computer with OBS, usually Kyo or Aster were the ones to jump in first because they're both very experienced with computers. I think Kyo like rebuilt his computer like right before debut too, so he was like pogging through PC parts, you know. So like when I had a lot of technical issues, I would always ask Aster for help, and so like he helped me set up OBS, he helped me download stuff, he helped me set up my chat, and so absolute sweetheart. So like when Aster comes across as a very sweet person, he genuinely is. Like Kyo too, like everyone in ILUNA is especially very sweet. I'm amazed to have such amazing gen mates. But Aster saved my butt on multiple occasions. So when you went to look at his debut stream, you may have saw at the end that at the end for the credits, I was listed as the storyboard artist. The story about that is I was actually really thankful that Aster took time to help me out with OBS, and so I basically gave him back the favor by helping him draw his storyboard, because essentially at the time he had like a couple of big paragraphs of what he wanted in his lore video, but he didn't really know how to express it to the studio who animated it for him. And so animation studios, I think when you're commissioning any kind of artist, if you give them references, you will 9 out of 10 times get a significantly better result. That is a simple fact of the matter. And so if you want to get a good result, bring references, bring any kind of visual indication as to what you want, and it'll help expedite the process as well as give you better results. And so one night, Aster and I hopped on a call, and I just finished writing the storyboard for mine. I was streaming it on a group call actually, and he was like, hey, like, do you think you have time to like do a storyboard for me? And I was like, hell yeah, brother. I didn't actually say that, but like, of course, I owed him a favor for helping me, and plus, like, I genuinely, like, I adore all of my gen mates. They're all amazing people. You should watch anything they do. They're amazing. And so we stayed up late. I think we went to bed at like 4 a.m. Like it was 4 a.m. at my time. I don't know what time it was over for him, but like we stayed up super late. I think we spent 6 hours just drawing out the storyboard. Like we were going line by line through his script for his lore and just going down, okay, what should we do for this scene? What should we do for this scene? What would be easier for the studio to do, and what would save us money in terms of animation? And so we stayed up late, just kind of going back and forth with it. And that's what you see in his lore video. And it turned out amazing. Like, I'm amazed because I sent in pretty rudimentary looking storyboard panels. So I'm actually quite amazed that the studio was able to interpret what I was trying to do, because I did like give mostly sketches of his characters, of our characters and that sort of thing, but on certain panels I did revert to like stick figures just to save time. But no, it's like, yeah, they knocked it out of the park. And of course Aster's vision for it was absolutely super cool, and I really liked what he was doing, so of course I had the innate urge to help him bring to life what he wanted to bring to life. But yeah, it's a little bit of a backstage tea for you guys. We stayed up really late though. I don't recommend doing that. Don't stay up that late. Okay. But yeah, that's a bit of tea on that. And of course, ILUNA in general. Again, my gen mates are amazing. It's like we've only been speaking to each other like we've only known each other for a little while, and like for the like month and a half that we've been talking, I feel such a deep connection to all of them. They're absolutely fantastic. I can go down the line. Like Maria is absolutely brilliant, an amazing singer, so cute, so sweet. It's like there's nothing bad I can say about her. She's also an artist herself. She does really cool work. She animated and drew her own lore video too. Isn't that amazing? Like, it's like making your own lore video. There's so much work that goes into it, you know? Like, you have to pay attention to things like, will they understand what I'm trying to say? Well, this angle makes sense. Does the timing make sense? How do I animate this? How do I animate that? There's a lot that goes into it. So like, Maria knocked it out of the park. I'm so proud of her. With Aster, like I've been saying, the guy is brilliant. so smart, so sweet, and also just super cool to hang out with. Like, oftentimes, if no one else is in the call, it's usually just me and Aster, cause I think we just happen to be online at the same time usually. So like, yeah. Then with Kyo is a genius. Like, he may not, like, he comes across as very chaotic, but he is actually very smart. That guy is really impressively smart. I feel a sneeze. Okay. I didn't sneeze. But yeah, Kyo is incredibly intelligent, an excellent editor. I think he edited his lore video in like a day. Like he was pogging through the entire lore video. I'm genuinely impressed with everything that Kyo does. He does some pretty mean raps too. Like, his rap's pretty good. You heard him in the song, didn't you? He goes hard. And then like, my dear Scarle, it's like Scarle and I hit it off immediately. That's why we're so close. Like, we have such similar interests. We both watch the same shows. We play the same games. It's like, she's also just genuinely so kind and so sweet. I think I was having a really rough day, and I kind of hopped in the chat and I was like, guys, I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling too great. And she was like the first person to DM me to be like, hey, is everything okay? Like, do you want to talk? Do you want to hop on a call and like talk about it discreetly? Like, are you okay? And so like, again, she's absolutely brilliant. So nice, you know? And like, she gives the best pep talks. She's a great listener. Like, if I ever need to complain about anything, she will gladly like just go in and just listen to me, do whatever. I'm sorry, is there a bot in the chat? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Let me find it. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it, but if I do see it, I will bonk it. Okay. You can hear that? The microphone picked that up? Oh, wait, no! The microphone picked that up! I'm sorry! No! Don't clip that! No! Oh, Scarle, you got it? Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was just talking about you. Thank you. Don't clip it! I will like. Hold on. Wait. If you clip that, I'll destroy you. No! Don't clip that! No, bad. Where's my water spray? Where's my spritzer? Where is it? No! Bad chat, bad. No, naughty. No, bad. Do not misbehave like that. No. I guess you don't want me to... Listen here, you guys. No. We are not doing that today, sis. No. Bad. Bad. Okay, moving on. We are ignoring that. So like I was saying, again, Scarle's kind of like the best friend I always wanted. She's so supportive. She's always willing to listen. And she's also just like a mood maker. She's so funny. She doesn't even intend to be funny. It's like we'll be on call and she's so sleepy that she says something delirious and just cracks up everyone in the chats. It's really funny. Again, I adore her. Ren is... Come on. Honestly, when we saw the order of the debuts, we all said to ourselves, we are so glad Ren is going last because he's going to outdo all of us. Ren is the child the other kid your Asian parent compares you to as a child. He's like, he's talented, he's a great singer, he's super sweet. It's like he's got a cool voice, he's got a cool design. It's like, Ren is overall really cool, you know? Terrible sleeping habits though, I'll give him that. But like, again, he's super, super nice. He's like, he's also like, he laughs at anything. it's like, he, like, I will literally say like, I don't know, hamburger. And like, he'll be like, oh, that's the funniest shit ever. I'm like, I just had hamburger, Ren. It's like, he laughs at everything, and it's great, honestly. Like, he's such a great mood maker because of it, you know? Like, if you say a dumb joke, he will always be there to laugh at it. Like, he unironically likes the hell yeah, brother nonsense I constantly pull, you know? So, like, yeah, it's like, everyone in ILUNA is absolutely amazing. And I'm amazed, and I'm so blessed to have such an amazing group alongside me and to debut with me. And so I cannot thank them enough. I cannot get over how much I adore every single member of my group. Was that too mushy? That was a little mushy. Sorry, I had to get another cough drop going. I'm fine though, I'm fine. I'm amazing too. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Is Maria in the chat? Maria, are you in here? Ah, Bibi, no. Maria, this is for you, okay? Everyone else, shut your ears. This is just for Maria. Maria, G-U-M, yeah? Okay. G-U-M, yulam? Okay? Okay. So, like, yeah, like I said, my entire team, fantastic, absolutely amazing. So... Thanks for coming to visit though, Maria. I appreciate it. Don't you have your debut, like a 2.0 happening later today? I don't know what time it is over there, but I know yours is coming up sometime today. Yeah. The Clippers are having a field day today, aren't they? Oh, you just woke up, Maria? Okay, yeah. You got some time to get ready then. Eat some breakfast or something. Yeah, you're still recovering, so you need to make sure you're eating enough. Your body needs the nourishment, okay? Ah, real quick, let's catch up on some donos, okay? Let me see. Uh-oh, quite a few popped in. I need to scroll down to see where I am. Here we are. Okay, Discomancer, thank you for the dono. Sup, your like lists are pretty good. I know you want to write your own campaigns for D&D, but would you consider subjecting some of the Niji members to Tomb of Horrors, asking some evil? Ah, that's mean. That's really mean. I'll think about it. Maybe not. That sounds too mean, even for me. Thank you for this. Thank you for the dono. Let's see. Puzzling Shutterbug. I think this is your second dono. Thank you. I'm so surprised my entire dono message didn't come, but I want to welcome you to Nijisanji. I'm excited to watch your streams. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be here. I hope you guys appreciate and enjoy whatever I have in store. Tomorrow is getting over it, so we'll see how long I can maintain my composure. Rising T Sun. Thank you for the dono. Hello, Aya. I'm enjoying your design and personality. I am in love. Please let me be your maiden. That was a funny pun. I love puns. But yeah, thank you so much. I like my design too. Mama-san did a good job. You may also apply to become a maiden, okay? Okay. Oh, thank you, Maria. I'll do my best. I'll try not to absolutely lose it. Max, thank you for the dono. Hello, your debut was absolutely wonderful, Aya. I'm not of Vietnamese descent myself, so I'm excited to learn more about the culture via you and your streams. Also, hope you can get over your cold. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. It's like, I remember seeing, it was really touching. When I first spoke in Vietnamese on Twitter, the amount of people who blew up my Twitter saying stuff like, oh my god, finally Viet representation. I realized there's not that many Vietnamese VTubers. I know, Bao, I know, Zotto. I don't know that many others. Probably some other ones I'm missing at the moment, but not the top of my head. And I remember myself that growing up, I didn't see much Vietnamese Vietnamese how you say, exposure in the media either. And so like I'm really happy to be at least somewhat in that category of bringing visibility to a culture that doesn't usually get that kind of visibility. And I've even seen some amazing fan arts of people drawing me in Aozai, and that's absolutely fascinating to me. It's absolutely so cool. Oh, oh, the poll. How do I view it? Oh, okay. We got 9,000 votes on the poll. Everyone, please finish polling. Please put in your vote. I'm going to close it in just a moment, okay? Yeah. If you haven't voted yet, do so now, because I'm about to close it, okay? I'll walk away from it for another minute, and then I'll come back to it, okay? So put in your votes now. So, yeah. But, like, I'm happy to be that, at least some form of visibility to a community that doesn't really get too much of it. So thank you. Jackson Shaw, thank you for the dono. I promise I'll be on my best behavior, or worse depending on what you want. Well, it's been a moment since I disciplined the chat, but you guys are behaving well enough. We'll see. I think you guys are behaving well enough at the time being. I don't see a need to discipline you quite yet. But as soon as you act up, I will act out. Thank you for the dono. Jay, thank you for the dono. A big one too. Thank you so much. Aia Amare, join me for push-ups every water break. Hydration, chaos, fitness. What? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But thank you, Aia Amare. I do like that one quite a bit, actually. It might be the winner. I actually think it is right now. Yeah, it's in the lead at the moment. Yeah, thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jay. I am my Oshi. Ah, we have one. We have nice username, sis. Amogus is a game about langoy sus. Therefore, meaning I am. That's good. That's funny. Okay, so to my non-Vietnamese speakers in the crowd, so I langoy. It means like who are the like who in here basically. Yeah, who in here. And so if it's about finding people who are sus, you can call it I Amogus. It's like I who is sus. Who Amogus. That's funny. That's good. That's clever. Kudos. That's good. That was a good one. Darn. I am genuinely impressed. Okay. Evan, thank you for the second dono. Okay, I'll be a good girl, behave, and wait patiently for the forms. Good. I like to see that. Good. Yeah, imagine that I'm patting you on the head. Pat. Oh, Chris, thank you for the dono. Your creativity is quite inspiring, and as one creative person to another, any tips for any detail-oriented, for a very detail-oriented person in writing stories and stuff? So when it comes to creative writing, what I do is I tend to bullet point significant life events or traits with a character that I want associated with them. So let's say that I want a character who's all about bad luck. Sure. Let's make a 2E, a D&D 2E catfolk with tiefling heritage. So let's make them have bad luck. Let's have that be one of their big character traits. So basically you can do things where you can insert bits of that personality into that character as a person. So like for example, they're a black cat. They're a symbol of bad luck. And so there's a lot of options where you can like maybe make them indecisive, where they can't make their own decisions because they're afraid of like whatever luck may befall them, or make them hyper superstitious, stuff like that. So like having like one core concept and applying it to certain characters and branching out from there. That's how I tend to do it. Sorry if that made no sense. I tend to be very wordy. Let's see. Oh, more supas. Okay. Jay-Z, thank you for the dono. Miss, you are really pretty, but I gotta say, you give me bottom energy. Bottom energy? Huh. Interesting. Bold of you to think that. Chat, do I have to step on you again? Am I going to have to step on you? Because right now, it looks like you're kind of acting up. And I might have to discipline you. I'm nice to you guys for one moment. I play nice and say nice things to you, and suddenly you think that I'm a bottom? I don't know, you guys are so bottom, you like being stepped on, so... Who's the real bottom here? Thank you for the super! Dono, excuse me, Dono. My flaming lesbianism! That's a hell of a username. Thank you for the dono. I hear you like handsome women. Do you know who Moonbyul from Mamamoo is? The hell I do. Listen here. Hwasa and Moonbyul have unique and special places in my heart. I love women who are like that. Like that's my type. That's my type. My ideal type. But thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Panda Palooza, thank you for the dono. Congratulations on the debut. Loved everyone's debuts, but found yours especially charming. You have a beautiful model, a lovely voice, and you articulate your thoughts very well. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a dumb kid growing up. I didn't do that well in school, I'll be honest. I mean, it's just that some of us, you know, school is not a measure of it. Let me drop some knowledge on you guys. Let me drop some life advice, okay? School is not a measure of your intelligence. Okay, you hear me? I'll say it again. School is not a measure of your intelligence. Just because you don't do well in school does not mean you are not intelligent. Not everyone takes well to learning in certain situations. Not everyone can learn at the same rate or the same way as other people. So, if you are not doing well in school, you are not unintelligent. This form is just not for you. And that's fine, because everyone is different and we all learn differently. Expecting everyone to learn the exact same way would be foolish. Okay? That's some life advice for you guys, okay? Sorry, I'm eating another cough chop. Yeah! Yeah, so, again, be kind to yourself. If you're not doing well in school, I implore you to try to find ways to improve your grades, absolutely. But if you don't get there, and if you struggle to get there, if you're struggling in school, don't worry, you are not the only one. I struggle too. I absolutely struggle too. And so, I may speak eloquently and I may speak with fancy, flowery words. However, I myself did not do that well in school for a good long while. And so, do not, even for a moment, think that you are unintelligent or somehow dumber than anyone else just because your grades reflect a certain number. Never do that to yourself, okay? A little bit of life advice for you. Okay, next one. Vivicor, thank you for the dono. Aya, you are so sweet and cinnamon roll energy. I can't see you bully anyone right now. I threaten to stomp you and I give you life advice right afterwards. This is how you work. It's called the duality of man. That's how it works. But thank you. That's a very sweet comment. Thank you for the dono. Panda S1, Aya, thank you for the donation, by the way. Aya, I wanted to ask if you had any shipping guidelines or other boundaries we should know about. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. We actually only have about 5 minutes left in the chat, so I'm going to stop reading donos here. Any other donos will be read on a future stream. So my apologies if you want to send, go ahead, send it, like, keep on sending, like, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying that I cannot read anymore after this because we are running out of time. But this is actually a good one to end off with. Panda is asking if I had any shipping guidelines or any boundaries that we should know about. By the way, I think you're really cool and lovely and look forward to your D&D streams. Oh, thank you. How sweet of you. Okay, so, boundaries. As of right now, I can't particularly think of any. I was so wrapped up in pre-debut work that I didn't quite think of any specific boundaries I want to have out there. Oh, the poll! Right, the poll! We have a name. We are the AiaAmareLIVE. Yay! Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me check the hashtag. Hold on. Because there's a chance we might not be able to use it, because if it's only an existing hashtag, I don't want to overtake someone else's hashtag. So let's look at it. It is not taken. All right, everyone, we have a name. We are the AiaAmareLIVE. Yay! We have a name. AiaAmareLIVE. That's cute, isn't it? 10k votes, almost 11k. Thank you guys so much for voting. But back to the question. I don't have any particular guidelines at the moment, aside from the base ones that most people already do. However, I will update my stream guidelines and my behavior guidelines in the description of my streams when I do come up with them. So next stream, maybe in the next few streams, please pay attention to the description so I can have those sorted out. So as of right now, I can't really give you an answer on that. I'm sorry. But I will have something prepared in the future, and I please thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. So, we're coming to the end of the stream. I think, who's going after me? Let me check the calendar. Who's going after me today? Ren is. Oh, okay, guys. Unfortunately, the raid system's not really working for some reason. We had this problem yesterday with debut too. The raid system's not really working, so I can't really put his link in my description. It's not working for some reason. But when this stream ends, please do make your way over to my boy Ren. Again, tell him I said hi, actually. Tell him I said hi. Tell him Aya sent you. But in some closing words, how'd you guys like my 2.0 debut? I talk a lot, don't I? I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah, my lovely eye admirers. Before we head off, I think I'll give you a small parting gift. So, what can I do for you? Okay, get your cameras ready, okay? Get your cameras ready. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Bing! Please feel free to use that as your phone icon or like a wallpaper or something. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. You're all very sweet. Again, I feel so much amazing vibes from you guys. I'm so happy to be talking to you guys. I'm so happy to see you guys at stream tomorrow. Tomorrow at if you look at my schedule, tomorrow we are playing Getting Over It. I'm going to need the psychological support, so please, please support me. I'm gonna need it before I lose my mind. So, thank you guys so much for coming. Everyone, get ready to say your goodbyes. Please spam the chat with lots of angel babies and stars for me, please. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited to see you guys next time. Okay, everyone. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, take it easy, okay? Take care of yourselves. All right? All right. Bye-bye. Are you guys still here? Are you guys still here? I can still see the chat. Go raid Ren's stream, okay? Okay. Goodbye, eye admirers. I'll see you guys